Here in Iceland, we're having our international sweater competition. Now, the way this works is contestants from all over the island bring together their best sweaters. Now we have some of our finalists here in their final rounds who are actually bringing them some of their wares, and they're going to talk about their sweaters that they knitted, the family traditions, and some of the different themes that they can do with their sweaters. Let's hear what our first two contestants say. Here we have Katrina from the southwest side of Iceland, and then Olaf Sondelda also bringing in. These are in our final semi-finalist rounds. Let's see what we have.
I got the flowers. Where's it from? I don't know. I bought it on eBay. Give me a minute. This is salty vibes. You know what that means? We go to the beaches.
What? What?
Salty vibes, people. Other than the eBays. Selling kids. Swear to God. I guess I can't sell the kids anymore. So salty vibes, because who doesn't love salty vibes? Yeah,
Salty vibes are so boring. I mean, look at my skulls.
like your old age.
Excuse you.
You heard me.
I'm only 30.
So you were alive when dinosaurs were?
30 is not that old. Come on now.
What?
I could start a fire with this without burning my sweater. Can you do that?
Yeah, because it's salty vibes. It's a vibe.
Ugh. No. Skulls and fire is where it's at.
Yeah, arson. Totally.
We interrupt this broadcast to let you know that the competition is heating up. Next up, we're going to discuss things that were sewn into the sweater that tell about families and are unique to families. Watch the stories grow. What?
Well, as you can tell, my family, we have built our legacy on being able to build the best fires. So that is why it is sewn into my sweater.
My family likes flowers, along with Bob. I think Bob's okay with this. See, we like vibing out, so that's why there's vibes and colors. Yeah, very special. We put a lot of work into it, especially at the beach.
Now we have just a few seconds left on our timer before we go to the next round. Anything left to say?
Sunglasses are awesome. That's why they're on my sweater.
Along with our stuff.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, that's good.
And thank you very much. Now let's have our next two contestants into the stage. Here we have Ricardo from the northern part of Iceland and Olaf from Reykjavik. And let's see what they have to say about their sweaters and their family lore.
Before we get to that, Jeremy, I find it interesting that our contestant on the left is actually our winner from last year when they showed us that they had actually sewn an ancient uncle's finger bone into the sweater, and that's really what locked it up for them.
That's right.
Let's see what's going on.
There was a little bit of a controversy about that, Sabrina, in the sense that that knuckle bone was actually from a fossilized family bone. Let's hear more from the story.
So as you guys heard, I put a fossilized bone in my last sweater, okay? And that was pretty dramatic, pretty crazy. But wait till you guys see what I put in this sweater, okay? Not one, not two, not even three, not even four, but a whole hand. A whole fossilized hand, people. You can see it right here on the back, yeah. The peace sign, because I stand for world peace, and so does my family. Okay, we have been in a lot of wars, okay, but that's to ensure peace, okay? We are the #1 peace bringers, and that's what this sweater represents. Thank you.
Mine is made out of human hair. This is passed down from generations of my family. My father was a Viking, and he adopted my mother from England. My grandfather was a Viking, and he abducted my grandmother from France, my great-grandfather, so on and so on. Not the abductions, mostly. So we like to commemorate it with a hair sweater.
How nice.
This is my mother, this is my grandmother, great-grandmother, great-great-grandmother, great, and so on, like that.
So is that the headpiece?
Really gives new meaning to the term mohair. Take it away, Jeremy.
The family heirloom.
Sabrina, before we get to the next round, we're going to hear a word from our sponsor, Lee Ellen, who's going to talk about the sweater knitwork factory that's just opening up on the island offshore of Iceland. And then we'll have our mix and match round after this.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we do have a new factory opening up just off the side of Iceland. And I want to let you know that all of us Americans here really respect you, Iceland. But we thought this little island needed us little Americans over here. So bring us all your products, bring us all your labor, and we'll be the people who sell it to other people. Back to you.
Thank you, Ellen. All right, now we're going to have a mix and match round. Well, we're going to shake up our couples here. And so let's have a little mix and match round as we go to the next point, the semifinals. And this time, Sabrina, what are they talking about?
I believe at this point we're talking about casual wear, and last year our casual wear was mohair jumpsuits. I wonder what this year is going to bring us. Mo doesn't have any hair left, so we're going to have to move on.
Well, I think this year's casual wear, it has got to be unicorn hair.
Unicorn hair?
Yes.
Really?
Unicorn hair.
That's what you're going with.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm going with.
All right. Yeah, but here's the thing. Myths, okay? Unicorns are myths, okay? And myths, they're old. They're out, okay? I am bringing something that is much newer, much more exotic.
Oh, really?
Giraffe hair.
Giraffe hair. Oh my, giraffe.
You heard me correct. Giraffe hair.
I don't know. Giraffes don't look like they have enough hair for that.
That's what you think, okay? But you just don't know how to utilize the animal the way
Oh,
my
don't
family
I?
does.
Oh, is that so?
Okay, prove it.
Prove it? You
Yeah.
want me to prove that giraffes don't have enough hair for clothing?
Yeah, you say, oh, you just want to use unicorns because they're so easy. Yeah, they have manes, girl. They have whole ass manes.
Well, yeah, they have sparkly names.
Yeah, sparkly manes, okay? But you know what giraffes have? Spotted, short fur, okay? And that's what's in. That's what the people want.
Is that really what the people want?
Yeah, not some tinsel hair casual wear, okay? Yeah. Yeah.
Tinsel. I
Tinsel.
cannot believe you.
Please be
Believe it.
sure to check out the Barely There giraffe wear coming this spring in athleisure wear. Mixing it up doesn't mean being boring, and while I don't believe in unicorns, I'm looking for the pom-pom unicorn hair wear late in the spring, early summer for the Barely There giraffe wear. Thank you very much. The judges will now deliver.
What's that? We're getting an alert. One of our volcanoes is erupting. We're going to have to evacuate right away.
Let's go back to it.
We're losing transmission.
Grab your giraffe.
Let's go!
Attitude.